How should we proceed with the lone wolf? Woof, woof. Now, to start off this little adventure, and of course there's going to be multiple parts because there's no way I can fit any of it. But anyway, wolf is not the right animal to use here, guys. If, just saying, yes, we're going to use the expression, but wolf is definitely not the right animal to. If you know anything about wolves, it doesn't fit this, but just saying, all right? You should call it something else, like the lone fucking predator. Right? That likes to mess people up. That's too long. You can't say that, right? So you just call it the lone wolf. Anyway, this may be a long one, guys. Stick with me. All right. A lot of we're really crossing in and out of a lot of territory, right? It's not all going to be linear, but I'm trying to avoid stuff. So I'm trying to avoid repeating things. But hey, so here I am. I just graduated with my master's degree, right? In criminology. Just graduated. Before graduating, I applied for my doctorate. Many states away from home. At Washington State University. Yeah. Got accepted. Now, I don't know what the acceptance rate, speaking in my own person now, I don't know what the acceptance rate is for PhD, criminology. I don't know what the acceptance rate is for that program, but whatever. Back in 2022, I don't know. So whether or not that's, I don't know. To me, that's still good. Even though I don't know stats on that, I would think that's still good, right? Okay, all right. I'm just saying. I'm trying to be thorough here, right? Anyway, he gets accepted into WSU. Knows that prior to graduation, probably. So he graduates, gets his master's. All right. Right? So, when does he know? Let's start there. So, okay, that's a good question. When does he know that he gets accepted into WSU? When does he know that? Well, probably in spring, I would guess. Have to give him some time to prepare. So maybe he gets the acceptance letter in spring, right? Maybe a little sooner. Maybe. But then, okay. But prior to knowing his acceptance, Washington State University. Now keep in mind, we're talking January, February 2022. Now remember, you guys heard this before, and it's true. This is during the worst months where he lives. It's true. Snowy as fuck. Cold. cold and snowy. So, okay. Let's say he does buy a mask. Again, so what? Guys, as we go through BK, you're going to notice that maybe I shouldn't do that, but look, there's so much logic against this. I kind of have to point it out just because. But, unless you want me to do it just straight, pure stupidity, like none of this, I could do that, I guess. Okay, whatever. Let's keep it straight. All right, so he gets accepted. He moves to Washington. All right, then what? Then what? Okay, he gets pulled over for two minor. One's not wearing a seatbelt, and something else, maybe. So he's not wearing a seatbelt. All right, whatever. Big deal. Fuck, who cares? Do we mention do we mention that he did try to get an internship with the Pullman police? Do we mention that? Sure. All right. So what? Did it take his DNA? I don't know. Did it take his DNA while he was there and stored it somehow? Nah, now we're in the mud. See, now we're in the fucking mud. All right, anyway. Whatever. Okay, whatever. So, gets to the university, moves, settles in. Yeah. Okay. Goes to a pool party. All right. We know that. Goes to a pool party. Okay. Now I'm oversimplifying things here a little bit, right, guys? We're not digging deep here yet. I'm just saying that. I'm oversimplifying, right? Pool party. You see, okay, you saw some of the Dateline crap, right? That one broad who came out and said, he asked me so politely to go hiking that it freaked me out. That stupid. It rhymes with bunt, by the way. Anyway, why? Oh my God, he said, hey, let me know when you want to go hiking. Fucking hell. That's horrible. That's just... that's just such a horrible thing to say to somebody. You know what I mean? Like, God. Hey, let me know if you ever want to go fucking hiking. You cunt. I mean, fucking hell. Whatever. Get your 5 minutes of fame, you fucking Donna. You fucking Donna. Anyway. Yeah, so what? Pool party. So what? Doesn't mean fucking jack. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. Trying to keep it straight. Impossible at this point, right? Right, that's my whole point. It's impossible at this point, right? Isn't that my whole point, though, about this? Is that knowing what we know, it's almost impossible to try to draw a straight line to what happened. That's my whole point. Look, this is what we should see, guys. This is still Lone Wolf Part 1, but this is what we should still see. This is what we should see, okay? This is what we should fucking see. If BK is the guy, he's the lone wolf, right? This is what we should fucking see. Okay. Here's what we should see. Okay? BK Okay, you say, okay, BK, right? And even this is fucking a stretch, but but if you're trying to play it straight, that you have to, well, you have to, even if it makes no, well, you'll see, you'll see. Tyrone will see too, I think. Hey Tyrone, how'd that bingo game go? By the way. Oh, Master Nature, now is not the time to really bring that fucking up right now, alright? No, we're not going there right now, okay? I'm still in the processing. I'm still processing that, what the fuck happened there, okay? I even had to delete it from our videos here because I'm still fucking processing what happened, alright? All I know is the smiley white god pulled a goddamn fast one on Tyrone, and I ain't too fucking happy about it, alright? That's all I'm gonna fucking say right now because I'm still processing, alright. Fucking hell. Fucking hell with your smiley white fucking god. I tell you what, he tries my patience. Tried my fucking patience. Fucking hell. Fuck you, fucking white guy. Fuck you. Anyway, alright. Jesus. I won't ask next time. My God. Anyway. All right. Let's play stupid. Let's play stupid. Let's say this guy, let's say BK, let's say he's everything that the media has said. Let's play the other half. Let's play the other game, right? Yeah. So he has obsessive fantasies about women. Obsessed. Whatever. Fantasies. All right. Gets to university, I guess to PhD school. Carrying them fantasies with him. Are they murder? I don't know. I guess they're murderous fantasies. Yes. There's no evidence. As far as we know, there's no evidence of that in his history, that he harboring murderous fantasies against females. Do we know that? I don't remember seeing that in the history. But whatever. Okay, but supposedly he has harboring murderous fantasies, especially to, I guess, to what, young females, young women, whatever. Oh, but if you want to throw in, oh, here, how about this? And the media has tried to do this 2 times now, and both have failed. Thank God. Oh well, no, he was a Bundy fan. He was a Bundy fan. See, they tried to do that shit. They tried to throw that story out there 2 times. I'm trying to connect him to Bundy in some way. Both failed, by the way, thank God. Anyway, whatever. Just saying. So they're trying to paint right here. We're painting the picture, right? But anyway, whatever. We're trying to play it straight. So he comes out to his college and he's harboring all these murderous fantasies against co-eds and whatever, all jumbled up in his head, I guess. I don't know, while he's still going to class and he's still doing his teaching assistant shit that he probably hates. I'd fucking hate it too, by the way. Listen to all these whiny goddamn graduate students fucking whine about their fucking grades. You know what? I'd fucking probably hate it too. Fucking hell, I probably want to shoot all these fucking kids. You fucking stupid, snotty sons of bitches. Shut the fuck up, for Christ's sake. God. I give you a grade because you're stupid, I give you a C because you're dumb. You know, I'm not giving you a fucking C because I don't like you. I'm giving a C to you because your work sucks. Right? Fucking hell. Don't take it personally. But I can imagine that, right? I can imagine these whiny graduate fucks just every day, bitching and moaning about their grades to him. I'd be like, fuck it, all right, shut the. You know what? You know what? I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. From now on in, hey, fuck all of you. You know what I mean? You're all brilliant, all right? You fucking assholes. You're all fucking brilliant. So I'm giving you all A pluses. Fuck all of you. I'm tired of hearing it. Fuck, you give me a fucking headache. Fucking whiny brats, right? They probably all were. They probably all were fucking whiny brats. Yeah, Stanley knows that well. They were all fucking whiny brats. That's why I won the fucking, they're all whiny brats. Fucking hell. My mother was a whiny brat. She'd whine to me all the time, Miss Stanley, about. Why did your father have to leave me? Why did he have to leave me with you? Alone, all with you? Why? Why did he have to do that? I say, well, I don't want to fight, Mom. I don't know why he left like that. It's all your fault, Stanley, that he left. I said, no, it's not, Mom. It's not my fault. She said, Stanley, did you touch my dolls again? Stanley? No, Mom, I didn't touch your dolls again. I promise. Stanley, don't lie to me. Come here, Stanley. Anyway, back to what we were saying. All right. So what? Okay. What? Pool party. Yeah. So what? So what? Won't mean nothing. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh. Ah. God. Dateline. Well, he has pictures on his phone of bikini-clad women. Okay. All right. So, yeah. And then they throw in, well, who could have been associates of the victims. Ah. Ooh. Could have been associates. Okay. Do we need to look into this at all? Do we? I don't know. I don't know. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, here's what it doesn't mean. Okay. Well, here's this. Well, they didn't say he had pictures of the victims on his phone, right? Did it say that? No. So what? Right? No, it didn't say that. So what? So what? We could talk about odds, right? We've been talking about odds, but I'm just saying, who cares? Now, if he had pictures of the victims on his phone, prior to the event, well, yeah, that's a problem. That's a big fucking problem. Big fucking problem. Oh, yeah. No doubt. No fucking doubt for the lone wolf. Oh, yeah. That would be almost like the fatal arrow in your heart, man. But that's not what came out. That's not what came out. Now, does the prosecution, does the state, I mean, do they have something like this? That's what, well, do they have that? Do they? Now, if they do, well, again, that's an arrow, baby. That's a real sharp fucking arrow to the wolf. I'm telling you. It is. Just saying this, hey, no matter what you think, no matter what side you on here, that's an arrow. A big fucking arrow. But we don't know that. All we know is in the Dateline bullshit, okay, so what? He had pictures of chicks in fucking bikinis, right? College grad chicks in bikinis. So what? He's jacking off. So what? Fuck, he's single, right? He's single. And no, he doesn't want no Asian fucking weirdo. I mean, I'm sorry, Asian weirdos, but he doesn't want that. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me love you long time, okay? But no, he doesn't want that. Hey, look, me love you long time, but look, Tyrone don't want that, all right? Tyrone don't want that kind of loving. All right, my baby sugar lovies. You know what kind of loving I like. That ain't it, okay? I mean, I tell you what that is. That's foreign, okay? That's foreign. But that ain't my kind of good time, all right? I'm not into any type of like, I don't even want to get into this stuff, all right? That's just, no. You know what kind of loving Tyrone is, all right? It's the midnight lamp kind, babies. Oh my God, the midnight lamp kind of loving, baby. Oh my God, Liz. Oh my God, Liz. Oh my God, I miss my life. I miss my fucking life, Liz. Anyway, where were we, Master Nature? I don't fucking know. All right, so, but anyhow. So what? He has, okay, pictures of chicks on his phone. They're not the victims. Okay, then what? So what? Then what? Then what do we do? Well, then what? All right. Okay, so what? So how does he get to these? So look, right, he's harboring all these fantasies, right? Coming out to a new state. He's free. He has more freedom now than he did before, right? He's harboring these fantasies in his head, okay, of murder, maybe murder, right? Of murderous fantasies, right? Of maybe he does have maybe he does have a demographic in mind, right? Maybe it is the young female type, okay? Who maybe so, maybe. Okay, that's what he's bringing with him out to Washington. Okay, let's all assume that. Whatever. Okay, so, okay, then what? All right, then what? Okay, so then we have it. We have the event happens. We have the event. Okay. We have the event 4. Okay. And then what? And then what? I mean, then we go back. Okay, then we're trying to get to the lone wolf, right? Right? Because this is the theory. So, pool party, tension maybe at the school between him and the students because of the grading and all this shit. I don't know. Whatever. Were there rumors about? I don't know. Rumors about shit. I don't know. They're rumors. I don't know. Whatever. So he's harboring these fantasies, wants to find people, right? He wants to fulfill the fantasy, wants to fulfill it, whatever that is. You know, we don't know if it's one or like a million. What's the fantasy? I don't know. Right? You know, what's the fantasy? Is it to kill one attractive young female, or is it to kill a million? I don't fucking know. I mean, whatever. Stupid. But yeah, what's the fantasy? Like, yeah, that's a good question. But it's okay. So the event happens. And then we have to get back up to start climbing to the lone wolf. We have to start climbing. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. We'll get to the next one. Love you all. Bye-bye.